I like the string tied around the quarter.
Yep. So, welcome to Treehouse Horror. I'm Deseku. Joining me is E-Tank.
Hey there.
Let's start our game. Now, I showed you a little bit of this before. I showed you like the trailer video for this. So we're going to start off as Bartman.
This is surprisingly epic music for a Simpsons game. Though the animation is kind of crap.
Well, I think they're using stills from the show for that one, or like animations from the show for that one.
Yeah, just if you want the game to look like it's nice and smooth, you don't have any sort of jerkiness.
Yeah, true.
Rusty Barnacle. That's just so pixelated, I can barely make it out.
Alright, and now the game starts proper.
The alien sprites, though, look pretty good.
Yeah. If it looks like I'm flying around a little bit, I'm trying to figure out my super moves and everything.
Yeah, every single brawler has to have super moves.
Yep.
Okay, alien sprite looks great, but the background, it just looks horrible. It's just so pixelated.
Well, that's because it's coming right from the arcade game.
And why are you beating the crap out of Grandpa?
Because when you beat up on other characters like Grandpa, you take out their health, they actually help you.
That's kind of strange. Normally, you think if you beat the crap out of them, they'd be angry.
No. Although Grandpa's quite useless right now because all he does is the chicken dance.
So is there a block button? How many buttons is this? Ah, the skateboard attack.
Yep. There's a block button, but I don't use it. Actually, no, I do. When you see the cape come out, that's when I use. That's the block.
So it's both an attack and block?
But no, well, he uses his cape part of his block, but when you you can use the cape as a shield itself. But that's really it. All there is to that move.
Now I can understand beating the shit out of Ned Flanders. And it seems like he was going after you instead of trying to help you.
Yeah, that's with Ned. His flame attack automatically comes at you.
Ah, super move.
Yep.
Radiation Kid.
I don't remember what the character's name is.
I know it's Radiation Man, so presumably. Oh, Fallout Boy. Fallout Boy. That's it.
Yeah, you're thinking of Radioactive Man, which would be the adult superhero.
Yeah, that would be Homer. Ah, run move. That's always good.
Yeah, but it's horribly complicated on a controller. horribly complicated on a controller, and you'll see much later on how that's going to bite me in the ass.
Are these alien sprites from the arcade as well, or is it original?
No. Well, here's the thing. Every character here is actually taken off Mugen.
Out of the new game.
And then, the Mugen fighting engine.
Oh, okay, I see.
And they've been repurposed for the most part for this game too, with new animations and things like that.
How the hell are you supposed to deal with the UFO?
You headbutt them. Or you jump attack them, is how it's supposed to work. like that.
Moonwalking. Summoning forth an apple.
Yeah, that's Martin. That's what he does for us. He uses the magnifying glass to shoot lasers, and he summons a giant calculator.
Take off to your leader.
Earth capital? What?
Yeah, he's hitchhiking.
Oh. Oh yeah, I see, because the UFO's busted.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Martin's down.
It seems to be a fairly straightforward, Oh
Oh, no, he's still alive. I thought he died there, my bad.
no! Seems to be a fairly straightforward brawler. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon.
Yeah.
A brawler where you literally have a super move where you can moon the enemy.
I don't know how I managed that either.
And there goes Martin for real.
Yep.
Now, I'm kind of curious now what the animations are for Homer.
There's the block attack. Brings up the shield, just like that. Makes it look cool at the end.
Yep. Choose a box and see what's inside. That's a horribly compressed image.
Please come again.
Can't you break
Yeah, you hit the wrong box, and that happens. And yes, you can hit more than one box, because I was on my way to grab the
thing and you accidentally pulled the hammer out.
Yeah, well, because to grab items, you use the attack.
So let's see. Krusty's riding a miniature bicycle.
Yes.
Yeah, I seem to remember at one point they were planning on having Krusty end up being Homer in disguise.
Really?
Yeah, and then they realized that wouldn't really work, so Krusty became his own character. That's why they share so many the same character features.
Okay.
Like the head is basically Homer's head.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Basically, Homer was apparently trying to get Bart to like him. Because Bart likes Krusty the Clown, and if Homer is Krusty the Clown.
Huh.
Gonna say, not a fan of that laughing. It's getting really on my nerves.
Well, unfortunately, that's his attack for the vehicle level, so there's nothing I can do about that.
Oh, it could be. Getting sorely tempted to. Finally, we're past. That bonus seems to have eaten 0.
Ah, true. Alright. Let's go back as Bartman for this particular part. Now, having Bart in this level is not really a good idea.
Yeah, because he's so small and short range.
No, it's not that at all.
Come on, Millhouse, do something.
I don't know what Millhouse does exactly. I've never really figured it out.
Well, Millhouse doesn't do anything. He never does anything in the show, so why should he do anything here? That is the worst walk animation I have ever seen.
Yeah.
It's literally like he's just doing a bunny hop. And his eyes, just what's wrong with his eye? It's like he's got a lazy one.
I don't know. Anyway, Bart's too slow for this level. Way too slow for this level, because that ape moves just as fast as Bart does, and he can catch up with him quite quick.
Unless you run.
Yeah, again, it's a horribly complicated control to run on a controller.
Generally, it's just push a direction twice.
Yeah, it's not easy. So I mean, I try to continue this level, but I can't because to do real damage, you have to pick up those crosshair things and actually toss them at the ape. But since I can't do it since I move so fucking slow, I can't. Every time I pick up an item, it's long enough for him to come and hit me.
But you can swap characters in the middle. So why do you keep picking Bart?
Well, because I didn't realize he was actually kind of slow at this point.
So you're saying instead of Bartman being slow, it's you that's slow.
In different ways, sort of, alright? Different ways. Yeah, but that's because, like I said, those crosshair things give you a weapon which is strong enough to do lots of damage to this guy. And yes, although I could keep going to the right and avoid him, there actually is an end where it doesn't work.
Yeah, that, and also I don't really think Homer would appreciate you leaving large to the effects of evil.
I suppose.
You know, Homer strangles Bart so many times. What do you think he'd do if he found out that Bart gave up in trying to save his mother from a giant ape?
Well, they're actually they know that's happening right now because they're actually it's Bart, Homer, and Krusty working together as a team to save the Sid town.
Doesn't Krusty basically hate everything and want everything to die?
Well, his reason for saving the town is if there's no town, there's no viewers, and there'd be no one to watch the show. And now, bring in Homer. Now, Homer actually has a much stronger attack than Bart does.
Makes sense, he's an adult.
And he's also a lot quicker. Which you wouldn't think for being such a fat guy, but no.
Right, he's got longer legs, and generally longer legs.
Never wiggle my bare butt in public again.
I see you still haven't figured out the crosshair thing.
No, I did. I've actually played this game before, so I just haven't been able to get around to because I got the big ape in the way. And as I said, I'll just try to brawl this guy out myself. Doesn't always work.
So do you actually continue this beat this level before the video ends, or are you just continually stuck here?
It's beatable.
What's with the skull? Can you pick that up and throw it?
Yes.
Homer throwing I'm sorry. This game has completely lost me. It is no way representative. Homer would never throw a donut away. Why would Bart call Homer Homer? Wouldn't he say Dad?
I don't know. I think he actually does call him Homer in the show every now and then, so it works.
Gasp! So apparently Maggie was born out of an alien probe.
Yes.
Also, that Bart drawing or whatever it is, that does not look like Bart. If it's taken from the show itself, then whoever was doing that did a horrible job of drawing it. What dead character will they bring back? Or is it just basically a zombie?
Well, we'll find out next time.
And of course, Homer's still scratching his butt.
Yeah, thanks for joining me.
Well, I enjoyed it as usual.